Oh, here we go. Hello, everybody from our studios right here. Welcome, everybody, to our Monday Night Reactions. The Eagles and the Packers. We are starting this 1 hour early because, and then we'll have our game and all the other stuff. But we're starting at 1 hour early to let you guys know that if you are a user that doesn't have playback yet, listen up. Um, we're gonna give away some NBA Week passcodes in honor of our playback team. And for anybody who's just tuning in, all you have to do in order to win the codes, we're gonna be doing this like the first 5 people to met message in the chat. The first 5 people who type I this is really hard. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna type it. Maybe I'll just type it tonight. I'm just wanna let you guys know. The, oh come on. I'm trying to type this. NBA. No, I don't want to mess this up. Oh man, this is not working. Alright, hold on. It's just taking a little longer. And I'm gonna. Let's see if I can find this email because this is. Let me. Well, yeah. Come on. The codes need
wants to win. I admire that about him. I had a chance to visit with his head coach, and I said, hey, we're going to give your guys some flowers tonight because I feel like we talk about a lot of other guys. And he goes, you know what? Do they make plays? Do they efficient? Do they value the ball? I said, yeah, that's things. All those things he's doing at a high level at this moment. And Troy, before we let you go, I had the opportunity to talk a little bit about Paul Tackler doing a lot of sports. And from my perspective, 17 years, you can talk about Katrina, you can talk about 9/11 and how he handled that, but the elevation of the game, the fact that there are no work stoppages, the fact that there was harmony among both sides, and the game improved massively. We knew all that, but you knew him. What would you share about who Paul Tackler? Well, he was. I came into the league in '89, and that was his first year as commissioner. So he was
man, I got something more.
With the Cowboys, and just obviously a really smart guy. Did a lot to grow the game. And get it to where
I spelled it again.
1 year I left the Pro Bowl early at halftime, and Lee Steinberg, my agent at the time, called me and said, hey, Paul Tackler wants to see you in his office in New York. And I said, hey, just tell me what the fine is. I'm not going to fly all the way to New York just to get a butt to it. He goes, no, he wants to talk to you about being a goodwill ambassador to the league. And I said, well, all right, then I'll make the trip. I was in his office for 2 hours. Goodwill ambassador came out of tough guy, too. I had a lot of respect for him.
On the NBC, we only valid in the R ARG TINA Argentina. No! Anyway, the first 5 users. Good. Ever gets
the extra work has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact, and the pad's hundreds of strips scrub away sticky messes even from grout lines. Plus, it's 300
Alright.
degrees.
So the giveaway is on the we're gonna be signing that right now, and throughout we're gonna look for the first 5 people who can enter this giveaway right now. We are trying to see if anybody else I'll read to you guys the giveaway right now, but we're looking for the first 5 people to type in NBA on Sports Central. We'll get NBA Week Pass for 1 month as supported. The codes need to be redeemed by 2-15-26 on the NBA website. Only valid in the USA and Argentina. Good luck. So, I'm going to let you guys know. We're going to try to bring you guys all the NBA coverage to you guys tomorrow night. So, the first 5 people, we're going to do this. And I'm going to do the same thing with the I'm going to do this on X too, because I think some people don't get this. I want to let you guys know. Maybe if I can copy this. Let me see if I have X. I'm going to do something. And then I'm going to do the same thing on playback. So, for anybody who is going to follow me on X, I'm going to do the same thing. Maybe I should post this. Just be on the safe side. I want to. Maybe I'll give away some codes and maybe if that does not work for anybody, I'm going to give away 5 codes to anybody because this is just going to be a good idea. So I'm going to delete this since nobody wants to enter my codes, and we'll I'm gonna announce our 5 giveaway winners already because I know some of you guys are gonna be interested in those NBA codes. So let me see Dylan. Don't.
The 10-piece McNuggets meal are $8. This is the story of a woman who knows being ready for the unexpected comes from having a partner
Do
who professional grade products next to you and open lines to every challenge. Call up Quick Purchase Hotline.
vote on me.
I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to working from home, I gotta have every part of my house clean. That means tidying up, then spraying my Febreze air mist to leave every room smelling fresh and clean. With that done, it's time to get to work.
We're gonna give away to our closest friends. So for anybody who knows, the first 5 people. Also, if you guys want it now, let me know because it must be redeemed by 2:15. So we're gonna try and see for anybody who wants to do this because tonight this is gonna be our thank you to Playback and everyone else here. So we're gonna give away now because they're gonna be do NBA. Oh.
Man, we've been looking forward to getting up here all season long. Lambeau Field. Spectacular scenes are thanks to our friends from Flyhouse for getting us up here for this chilly night.
I know Nate has one, so I just doing it on me.
The longest continuous home for any NFL
What?
team. We'll look inside the Packers Hall of Fame and Museum honoring franchise legends and history-changing moments. You can see some more Super Bowl trophies named after Vince Lombardi on display, as well as a replica of the desk the late great Lombardi used. Their ability to take the past and mold it with the present. The footprint that's always been here, and then
I want to check with Dylan because this is just real. If you guys are planning to don't know how you can do this, the NBA Elite Pass code, I'm going to show you a video how you can redeem it. And you must redeem it on the NBA website. We're going to show you this video right now from 56 seconds. So stay tuned. Here we go. I'll press it twice. Here's the video. Because
that's the best stuff right there. We can report that the family's made it to Lambeau. Mom and Dad, Danny and Melissa, 10-year-old Jake, and his sister Emma. Extra special for the family being here ahead of Veterans Day as Danny served in the Air Force. We thank all of those, the best and the bravest men and women of all of us who serve our nation. And it's about that time as the Eagles, led by Jalen Hurts, the reigning champions, make their way out onto the field. Not as Bo would say, the frozen touchdown. That's us up here. We've gotten this far without saying tush push. Packers proposed a rule change to ban the play in the offseason. Ultimately, it fell just short. Philly continues to run it more effectively than anybody. Speaking of our guy, Bo, Chris Berman discussed that when he sat down with Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts.
So on the push, you were extra armor on your back so that your other teammates friendly fire, which might
it's going to show you again, but this is just when you guys know we're going to be doing this. So tonight, this is your first opportunity for NBA Elite Pass codes. I'm going to double check with my friends and see if they want an NBA Elite Pass code. 1 month ad support. I just
what does winning mean to you? Enjoy
but you don't let that define you either. It is a journey. It is always becoming the best version of what you can become as a team, as a player. Nobody's entitled to
So,
you said winning.
NBA agreed passcodes on me. So, I'm going to be showing some information. I know. Oh, I will double check with people. I'm going to post this. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll just. Does anyone NBA
the most in the National Football League? They had pushed their way to pay dirt. Eagles and Foxborough League made 117 touchdowns under Sirianni, 10 more than any other team. Now, Jason, on the topic of the dirt push, no secret that you're a fan in the room. Not a secret. Not at all. Not a secret. It's so public. But the perspective that you would have, having been in the middle of it, that allows them to run it successfully. All the snark aside about false starts, this and that, but just the actual physics of the play. What is behind it that makes it work so well?
Well, I mean, Nick touched on it in a second. We've run it so much at this point. And I think even before we were in the tush push, we were in the quarterback sneak a lot. And it seems simple, and it is, but
I want to try this.
get a little bit more familiar with it. You know how to run it, the certain fronts, and how the defensive line would look in their stance, and linebackers, and all that stuff is huge. And I think it's really well coached, starting with Jeff Stafford. I think that they execute the push very well. And then on top of that, there is an art to the quarterback. It might not look like it, it might look chaotic, but knowing exactly where you're going to go, knowing when to sneak it outside, because they really hunker it out.
All right.
Inside, Jalen does a fantastic job at figuring that out.
Well, I joke around about he squats the house. It's not a joke. I mean, the man is a powerful runner as well. But this feels to me, fellas, like two things can be true at once. You rep it well, you run it well, and it's incredibly difficult to officiate this play correctly. Is that fair?
I mean, it's difficult to officiate the play correctly, but I don't want to negate the want to in running the quarterback sneak or in stopping the quarterback sneak. The offensive lineman, the running back, the quarterback, everybody who's involved in that play offensively has to be 100% dialed in, but also committed to the physicality of what that play is. And on the other side of it, you see it so often.
Say this.
You don't really understand the timing. We all
Gonna make
see
this
it
a lot
slow,
easier
right? And
because
in slow motion, we're like, hey, the call
7
is
scale.
fast, but you can't
That's
tell
cool.
when you're watching this on the line of scrimmage because
Oh man, I gotta
so
do.
split second.
And I want to touch on this just a second because I always hear about the difficulty in officiating. And I agree that when you slow it down, you do see these little things. But I don't know if that has much to do with the pushing push. Whether it's a quarterback sneak or a tush
Heard
push.
some of these
Also,
joints
and I see that on short yardage runs. They just this play is so successful and it's such a focal point that it does.
I'm gonna say this.
And I think it's very interesting that you don't see the problems officiating it from any of the other 30 to 25 teams that are also running. The Bills run it all the time. I haven't heard one person complain about the officiating.
That dang good.
Gonna do this. Does
Let me put that hat on, right? But goal line has always been about leverage. And that's what you guys do as well of a job. You get low. And you see most of the time the defensive line is going over the top. I think where the gray area comes in and why it pisses people off so much is because of the push after the first wave.
Yeah.
And that is where you get into that gray area of thinking about a league where you used to
watch
help the runner into the end zone.
And
that's the only
to
part.
me, that's the best reason to ban the play. Like if you truly believe you shouldn't assist the runner, I don't have something to come back with that. Like, that's your opinion. And
You got to take it all out, though, to me, if you do that.
then you also
can't push anywhere.
The Lions pushing the quarterback down the field. So if we want to go back to that, and that rule changed because it was too difficult to officiate. That's why they got rid of pushing in the first place as a penalty.
And I feel like that's the most, I shouldn't say only, that's
I want to see if
reasonable objection, is to just say,
anything.
now you can do what
They knew it.
Look, I'm a proponent of plays where you can find advantages. I've always had the issue with the tush push portion of it with the second push is because on defense, once we stop forward progress, the play is supposed to be over. And that is where it comes, that second wave of, well, damn, ref, we got the quarterback stood up, and now you're allowing an extra wave.
I want to see if I can try.
Honestly, if we're talking about difficulty efficient, the false starts, I think that happens a lot more in short yardage plays if people realize. That is the difficulty of the play.
Where's Nash?
Well, when does the true
Oh wait.
stoppage of forward progress up? And we saw it with the fumble against the Giants.
Yeah, I'm just going to reference that. The Giants would like to know that. I'd really like to know that. All right, Dave, I'd really like to know that answer. All right, we'll couch that for now, and we will look forward to more of this game and on the way a remarkable story.
We're gonna keep.
And sacrifice as we honor America's heroes ahead of Veterans Day. Jason Kelsey brings us that story as we continue. Monday Night Countdown from Lambeau ahead of the Eagles and the Packers is presented by ESPN Sportsbook.
I'm trying my best on this.
Boom! My prize picks lineup is going off, Marshawn. Feels good to be right. Unlike that time you did that endorsement deal. You know, more like when you self-publish that good book.
That's the big saying. Yeah, I guess it's hard to know when you're right, but not here. It's good now.
I don't want to play. I don't want to play with bots. I'm just.
Pick, predict, play. Download today. New users pay $5 and $50 instantly in site price. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
How about that 2 for $25? You get one app, 2 entrees, like our new grilled cheese cheeseburger. Sound good, anyone?
I want to see Ben.
Smart kids. Applebee's 2 for $25. One app and 2 entrees. And you heard about one of my Black Friday deals. She called on the friend.
Wendy's has new chicken tenders. Crispy, juicy, tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's fun to say. Tendies, tendies, tendies. And they're so good, maybe we should change our... For tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
Unleash hell. Season Road to Revenge is killing it on Rotten Tomatoes. It absolutely rips. I will show you that there are worse things than that. Free mayhem. From start to finish. An insane ride. It's literally a blast. Season Road to Revenge in theaters November 21st. It's also now New York.
Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower? Slow cleaning sprays can be ineffective. Switch to Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser. Simply add water to effortlessly cut through 100% of soap, scum, and grime. And use Mr. Clean Extra Durable throughout your home. In the kitchen for burnt on food, and on walls to remove scuffs and marks. It even erases 3 times more permanent marker per swipe. Switch to Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Brand power helping you buy better. For a limited time at Panera, cozy up with a $1 cup of soup when you buy a sandwich or salad. Because there's cozy, and then there's cuddling up with some autumn splash soup cozy. And that feeling is just $1 away. Hurry to Panera. Dollar soups won't last.
I still get butterflies to this day. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of things I think about leading up to the game. Energy builds up energy. That's how it is with things.
I got this old thing and the bill from the store where I got it. Figured you could beat it with a better deal than one of these big boys.
It doesn't work that way.
That's right.
Bring your 18 years.
Welcome back, everybody. On this nice night, we're going to be doing some reactions and giving away code for NBA League Pass. We're going to try some ways.
The thing about hair is, even if it starts here, it'll end up there.
We're going to keep you guys updated.
But the new Slipper Sweeper Deluxe is made to get hair anywhere. So hair,
Yeah.
get the curly hairs in the corners, the dog hairs in the mid.
No.
The haircut cuttings and beard buzzes. Custom hair, chat with locks, so nothing ends up on your side. Grooms to push and move. With Swiffer's microscopic fibers give you a clean mixed mama. The new
You know what?
storable Slipper Sweeper
Deluxe, the mother of all cleans.
I'll be right back.
Master Sergeant Rico Anderson on the 177 fighter wing.
My name is Captain Caitlin Lewis.
This is Special Johnny Sergeant.
I'm Staff Sergeant Taylor from Master Sergeant Alexander Henry.